Alright, hello everybody, Quest Wizard here. I am finally back after that little bit of a hiatus. So, decided I'm gonna do something new now. And so here we are. We have Minecraft's most insane, grindy, complex tech mod pack, GregTech New Horizons. If you've tuned in previously, you've probably heard me talk about this monstrosity of a mod pack. And yeah, boy is it grindy. We got 310 mods. That's just because I've added a couple things and I've changed the minimap out for zeros because journey map is slow. So yeah. And I'm just waiting on the server to start up right now before we begin. So I did play a little bit in single player just to test out. I got up to the point of making one small coal boiler for Steam. Multiplayer is going to be on a completely different seed. I'm not sure what to expect. So we just got to wait on it to finish here. So this pack, because of how big it is, takes ages to start up. I don't know how far I'm gonna get in this thing over time, but I'm gonna try to do it as much as possible. And just because of the grind, there will probably be a ton of things I have to do off camera, like mining. As if you're unfamiliar with the way GregTech works, especially in mining, it's kind of different than most mods. So GregTech has multiple tiers of machines. They range from steam to low voltage electricity, and then it goes up from there to medium, high voltage, extreme voltage, insane voltage, and it just keeps on going. Especially in New Horizons, they've added a ton of new tiers. The ultimate goal is to craft a Stargate. Good luck with that. I don't know how far I'll get towards it, but hey, we'll see. Alright, should be up any second now, looking from the console. And so the way ores work in GregTech, if you're unfamiliar, is they spawn in gigantic veins. And when I say gigantic, I don't mean like vanilla Minecraft's new copper and iron veins. They are far bigger than that. Oh, here we go. We're in. Mod rejections. Okay, that's not good. Never mind, we are not in. Alright. Well, shoot. That's the one I believe I ended up removing because it crashes without journey map. Yeah. I just forgot to remove it on the server. No big deal there. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to wait on the server to start back up again. Whoops. So yeah, well, I'll go into my survival world for just a minute, kind of show you what I did. I didn't really try much to build a base or anything in this. This was just a, try it out again in its newest version, see how it works. Because I've tried it in the past and never even got to Steam Age at all. Yeah, this is as far as I've gotten. We got a little smeltery here, couple of molds. Ooh, yeah, and as you can see, it lags. It's going to lag. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh yeah, we got a coke oven, and this is just all my resources. As you can see, it's just a ton of random little things here. Nothing like too insane. And I'm literally just in this small hidey hole in the ground, like that. And then out here we just have mobs, clearly, and a whole bunch of farms. Oh dear. And yeah, welcome to your worst nightmare. Hi. I just showed my single player world before I go onto my stream world. Good. I had to restart the server. I switched the map mod for Zero's minimap instead of Journey Map, because Journey Map sucks in my opinion. So, just gotta wait on this. I didn't get very far in the single player world. I'm switching over to a server and starting fresh. So the server should run a lot better. I just gotta wait on it to start. Should be almost there, yeah. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's first day back to streaming in several weeks, actually. So, kind of nice to get back at it again. Alright, come on, special mobs, load. Just waiting on special mobs here. It takes forever to do its thing sometimes. But yeah, I don't know how far I'm gonna get in this pack over time, because they say it's like 8,000 hours long to get the Stargate. We'll see, though. You never know. It'd probably take years to get that far. Definitely looking forward to actually getting deep into this one. I have played quite a lot of GregTech in the past. I just recently did Nomi Factory's CEU version, and I made it all the way to making IV circuits there. Those were fun times. Blasted clean room. Usually about 3 to 5 times a week, but I had to take a break for a few weeks. Alright. Here we go. What's this world look like? So yeah, and we got a quest book with literally thousands of quests. Let's go. 8 dirt. Yeah, my ultimate goal right away is food, shelter, and a bed, like ASAP. Alright, detect and submit. Done. 9 gravel, 5 logs. Yeah, I'm gonna speed run these first few here. So, I hear mobs. Yeah. Alright, here we go. 2 more logs. Come on, thing. All different kinds of stuff. Like, before I had to go on a little hiatus there, I was working on Crash Bandicoot, Insane Trilogy, and Pokemon Violet, and a few other things. I do plan on getting back to those and finishing those off real quick, though. Over time. Alright, is there any food? Here's some. Good. I need all the food I can get, because there's a mod called Spice of Life in this pack. And that's also why I'm not running. Is because my hunger bar is going to drop like a meteorite coming out of the sky. Alright, gravel, gravel. Need gravel immediately. Where is it? Ah, gravel. Here we go. I was like, please tell me there's some gravel over here. Oh yeah. There's all different kinds of games. Nothing specific. Okay, 3 flint. But yeah, like I do like Pokemon. I've done some Minecraft mod packs in the past. I've done so many different things. It's hard to remember all of them. Outer Wilds is another big one. I just have to finish off the last little bits of that one. Okay, let's claim that one. Okay, tools. Let's see. This is not the most ideal place here. Let's get a shovel first thing. I need to find more gravel, like, ASAP here. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, especially modded. I like my insanely difficult, complex mod packs, more so than vanilla. Though I do play vanilla from time to time, though. That I prefer, like, crazy mod packs like this one. Alright, it's already 12:30. Not every day. I had a schedule, I just don't have another one right now. So I'm still gonna be a little bit off and on. We'll see how things go. It's a lot of stuff in real life has kind of been getting in the way lately. Try to make a schedule as soon as I can, though. I can't guarantee daily, but should be several times a week at least. I don't know specifically what days either right now. Okay, now we can make progress. I need to get enough wood and gravel to do all the stuff I need to do throughout the night. Yeah, unlike vanilla Minecraft, gravel is like one of the most important things. I need a ton of the stuff right now. Yeah, this pack is kind of crazy with this. It's super grindy, so do expect a lot of like grindy stuff here, especially at the start. What's your question? But if it's about like emotes and overlays and stuff, I'm already good. I'm purposefully not using the overlay on this game, other than the chat box. Jeez, where did it go? There it is. I need my saplings. Okay, 15:30. Oh boy. Let's see. Is there more gravel? Yeah, there is. Kinda not the most ideal, but gotta do what you gotta do at the start here. Unfortunately. What's your question? Though if it's about, like, making overlays or art or emotes, I'm not interested, unfortunately. I already have what I need, if that's the case. Otherwise, go right ahead. Where is it? I need sheep. I'm gonna do a bad and run. Running is a terrible idea in this pack early on because of food constraints. Like I said, I'm not interested. I already have everything I need. Yeah, thanks for the offer, though. And that I'm purposefully not using the overlay on this game. Just because it can get hard to read all the stuff this mod pack puts on screen otherwise. We have our 6, yes. Okay, let's kill some cows real quick. Alright, I need to get underground, like, immediately. Nah, I'm good. I already have what I need. Thank you, though. Alright, there we go. And now we hide like a coward underground. I'm good. I already have everything I need. I don't need anything else made, so not really interested. Because I know how to make it myself anyway. Okay, you want a hoe to be made there. We need to do some of this. Okay, I will take the 10 flint for that one. Sword is complete, we'll take that. Wool is complete. Okay. I believe it's the pig quest and these that are what are holding me back, if I remember right. Okay, that's some creepy roars. Good grief, game. Like, whatever that was didn't sound friendly. Oh my. And we dug right into a mineral sand vein. Nice. What are the odds of that? And granted, it's kind of a garbage vein, but hey. You can't beat digging directly into ores without even trying. Alright, let's see. It's unfortunately how it is. This pack also has hardcore darkness, so I have to constantly break and replace that torch. So that is the only one I'm getting for just a little while. We'll get more eventually, of course. We cannot pick that one. Let's see. And yeah, as you can see, I can't see a darn thing. This is all I can do is F7 in hopes that the NEI overlay will at least show me something. It's like, well, I guess you might as well call it JEI at this point, because it basically is. It's another thing the New Horizons devs do, is they maintain a lot of old mods for 1.7. And they backport features from newer versions all the way back to this version, too. So, all the fancy JEI stuff, like all of this, it's got JEI's UI and everything. We have bookmarks on the left, just like JEI. Like, you name it, they've done it. It's really nice to have. Can't beat it. So our next quest was to gather 64 cobblestone. That's what I'm doing right now. Pretty much just waiting on daytime. Once it gets a little after 6 a.m., we'll be able to come back out somewhat safely again. There's another thing this pack does is it has infernal mobs, and they are awful. Like, you pretty much don't want to fight hostile mobs, for the most part, this early on. Like, it's a bad time, even attempting it. Alright, so next task is to make a furnace. Like that. Oh, we did unlock the bed quest. Nice. Let's get that. We get our free flint for that one. This one, we'll take the chest, because chests are expensive right now. That we don't need. Alright, next one is a soft mallet. That's pretty much super easy to make. Let's see, where is it? We'll need that for the bed. I need to eat. I can already hear it yelling at me for not eating. As you can see, this stuff normally does a lot more hunger. That's the good old spice of life. Even steak only fills one part of your hunger bar, not 4. And the saturation on it is effectively nothing by itself. Like, they don't make this pack easy. They really don't. So. Alright, that completes yet another quest. Oak trees are not apple trees. They still drop apples, but these just grow apples. So they're even better. Alright, in order to make this... need a soft mallet, which is that. I will take my melons for that one. Now for the bed. It's not as easy as you might think. 3 carpet, 3 planks, 2 fences, and the soft mallet, and oh boy, the fences. Starting off, this is all we can do because we don't have metal tools yet. It's literally 1 fence at a time for 3 planks and 6 sticks. And if you haven't already noticed, yeah, the wood is half of what you normally get. So, hooray for that. Because who doesn't like that, right? And these 3 make our carpet. So we should be able to get our bed now, which is awesome, just before morning. So that is pretty quick, I would say. And we got witches outside. That does not sound like a good time out there. Oh boy. And so a nice part of this mod pack too is has something called visual prospecting. So whenever we find one of these GregTech veins, it's going to get marked on our minimap automatically. No longer have to make hundreds and hundreds of waypoints. It's so good. Alright, so for this, we'll take the wooden door, because holy cow, the wooden door recipe sucks so much. Yeah, we will definitely take that. That is insanely good. Do not want that right now. Goals, as it says here, yeah, it's long and intricate mod pack with tons of custom content. Oh boy, does it ever have that. And then, yeah, our ultimate late game goal is to get a Stargate or two. And yes, the recipe is absolutely outrageous. I hope you're ready for this. Stargate controller. Not that one yet. Stargate base. Yeah, and oh boy. Yeah, we're not getting here for a long time. Yeah, UXV tier. It's that crazy. Oh, we're dead. It's a fishing witch. Okay, that's a bit of a problem there. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get away from that one. Other than waiting on it to despawn, I think we just have to wait. Or we could try the old-fashioned disconnect and reconnect since we're on a server. Let's try that. Let's try to be sneaky. Yeah, doesn't work. Okay, we'll hibernate for a while. No thanks. And yeah, that's why it's so dangerous to go outside. This pack is an actual death trap. Okay, what else do we have here? This one... Like we want even more challenge. Hint, we don't. Not right now. This one, we got our choice between pear, cherry, orange, and walnuts for making that apple sapling. We want walnuts because that can be used for like oils and stuff like that, which are super useful for food. This food is quickly going to become our biggest obstacle right now. So now if we move into the Stone Age, and here I should probably have a home. Sort of a home. Quote unquote, sort of a home. Not really. So for that we get our lunch bag, which is pretty darn useful. So the way this thing works, we open it up, we stick our food inside. Holds up to 3 different types of food. And so now, not only is it a miniature backpack, but it will automatically choose and eat the best food for our situation. Because there's diminishing returns because of Spice of Life. So whatever it thinks is going to be the best thing is what it's going to use first. We need a total of 6 rotating foods to not get any diminishing returns ever. Because you can eat each one up to 4 times in this pack before the diminishing returns start. Obviously, we'll get there fairly quickly as soon as this silly witch gets out of the way. So we cannot kill that thing right now. There's absolutely no shot. Just kind of have to deal with it and hope for the best. Let's see. This one needs 25 stone. We can do that. So for this, it's better to convert to planks. Because you have burn time 300 on a log, 300 on a plank. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Oh, that is not enough. We need all of it. I'll save that. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 21. No, that's wrong. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, and then 25. Technically 25 and a half, but we only need 25, so. Could you despawn Infernal? I don't want to deal with you. Yeah. Wow, I didn't take fall damage there. It's impressive. Alright. Let's see. How much clay is that? 4 plus 12. Yeah, what do you want, witch? And it's none the wiser. It doesn't even know I'm here. Take that. Ah, so close. Yeah, 64 plus 52. We need 12 more clay. Rip. 12 clay and a ton of gravel and sand to move on from where we are. Alright, let's see. How's our situation here looking? Snow biome, which is actually good. That means smoothies for days. Smoothies are a really good starter food once we get berries going. Because there's so many different types, and it doesn't care. It doesn't go like I've heard some packs do, where it's like all smoothies count as, you know, one type of food. Every separate food is a separate food in this one, so we can have a strawberry smoothie, a cherry smoothie, a grape smoothie, and they're all different foods. If we get 6 smoothies, we're set. For a little while, anyway. And then same as that, if we get 6 of the, like, essentially jelly sandwiches, that's another good one with berries. Like, early starting on, we'll probably either gobble the berries as is, or find a way to turn them into juice, which is usually by using a soft mallet. So that's a thing in this pack. And so as far as other parts of the map, this actually looks relatively flat up here. And the white level doesn't fluctuate all that much. And this looks like it might be a pretty decent area too, actually. That's assuming this doesn't have Thumbcraft cultists. If that has cultists in it, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Alright, the witch is gone, finally. Finally. Alright, Clay the Gathering. Done. And I kind of paid that price there because I didn't sleep right away. You want to be sleeping right at 6:32 p.m. or you're kind of in trouble. There we go. Alright, so now that we have our 25 smooth stone, we move on to the first of the real GregTech tools, and that is the mortar. So pretty much like that, 5 smooth stone, 2 of an ingot, or in this case flint, gets us a mortar. So what we can do with that mortar is take 48 flint, go boom, and yeah, they break that quick. Yeah, Macerator Alpha. Like, yeah, those things are absolutely terrible in terms of durability, but they get the job done in a pinch. And it's kind of our only option right now, so what choice do we have? That's another big thing with GregTech is things will start off horribly inefficient, but they'll get better over time. As you progress, you get more and more and more efficient ways to produce things. But starting off, the ratios for certain items are going to be terrible. Like wood. We'll very quickly get to making iron tools like a saw and a hammer and a file and a screwdriver. And stuff like that that will let us get a lot more out of those materials at the cost of some iron. First, we gotta get towards tinker tools, though, for our basic tools. These flint GregTech tools are not very good. Like, the shovel actually lasts for quite a while. I would say about as long as an iron shovel in vanilla, but as far as, like, the picks and stuff, they're absolute crap. And there's no denying that. Oh, hi, chicken. Chicken crossing the river. Oh yeah, we pretty much just mine a ton of this stuff. Because here's the thing, too. Even though it's leading us towards making one coke oven right now, so that's our first multi-block, so we can actually start making charcoal instead of having to burn things with planks. Because that's even more inefficient. Even though it's only, you know, making us get the materials for one, we're gonna need a ton of those things. Unless you want to be sitting here for a year waiting on charcoal for steam boilers. Of course, eventually you switch over to coal coke to run those, because it's a lot more efficient, but even that is gonna need, well, a whole lot of coke ovens. It's kind of hinting at the theme of this is batchcraft. Like, if it tells you you need one of something, as far as a multi-block, make like 8. Tells you you need, you know, say, I don't know, 4 circuits. You make 32. Because you're gonna use them. Either way. So it's like me gathering all this stuff right now is perfectly fine. Because this is only the beginning, and I'm gonna need a whole lot more than this. And now we gotta do our gravel gathering again. Since I kind of used most of it to make flint. And this shovel is finally about to break after all that. There it goes. Extremely durable for a flint tool, but only because of the way durability works with GregTech tools, too. It's a little different than vanilla. As you can see, our axe has 12,800 durability, for example. But it doesn't actually have 12,800 durability in terms of, like, actual uses. Kind of the way it works is it's based on the hardness and stuff like that of the materials that you're mining. The harder a material, the more durability it takes, basically. And of course, that can be both a good thing and a bad thing, depending on your situations. Ah, darn fly. Won't get out of my face. This should get me, hopefully, enough. So we are, unfortunately, probably gonna rip all the gravel and sand and clay out of this river pretty quickly. It's like, the way I'm thinking of this, it's like Factorio. If you're not wrecking the environment around you, you're probably not producing enough. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, sweet. Natura cotton, right here, ripe for the taking. So, cotton is one of our most important early game crops, actually. If not the most important one. So that stuff is critical in making almost everything early on. So we need it to make string, mainly, and stuff like woven cotton. Which is going to be used for a lot of early game recipes. A lot more of them than you might expect, too. Alright, hoping I can get a few more spruce saplings, too. It's because of how good spruce is at what it does. Do you mind? Alright, you're dead. Silly pig. It's like, stop walking in front of me while I'm trying to mine. I mean, it needed to go anyway because of the quest. There's a quest you have to kill. I think it's like 6 pigs. just kind of work our way in here. It's that one, that one, that one, this one. There's a lot here. Not gonna lie. And all of it has to go. Alright, it's time to start thinking about heading back. For very, very obvious reasons. Alright, I need to stop tempting fate and get in there right now. That might also help if I mark my little hidey hole. Come on. Come on, sleep. Whew, man. Alright, so now that we have that... let's see... I'm gonna do another quest, which involves making 8 of each of those stairs. So this one, we're gonna take the... probably this one. Yeah, we're gonna take the bacon cheeseburger there. You need food badly. Same here, we're gonna take the leek bacon soup. I want the chisel here. I'll explain this in a bit. This has a very important function for base building beyond what the chisel mod normally does in terms of decoration. We'll get to that though. Let's take our GregTech bacon sandwiches. This clay, as you've seen, is abundant. We don't need more. This is all talking about the foods and diminishing returns and stuff like that. And NEI is teaching you how to search properly in NEI. For anybody that doesn't know it, its search is slightly worse still than proper JEI, but it's not bad. So if we go back here... it's another important one. We get 64 ladders, as well as some more easy free food there. Quicksand would be nice to get some free torches right now. But what can you do here? Alright, 8 sticks. Consume those sticks. Give me carrot. So yeah, it's giving us some free carrots. And then we grow a few more carrots. They'll give us some potatoes. So we have our, basic vanilla crops. And here it's about, gathering berries and stuff like that. If you gather some raspberry and blueberry, they give you the mallow and blackberry and so on and so on. And yeah, it starts to teach you here about berry-based foods, which are extremely good. Alright. So, we need to kill 5 pigs, not 6. Let's grab our free bone meal here. These are basically telling you, like here, yeah. Infernals everywhere, true hellscape. Oh yeah, it is. And it's telling you a few basic infernals to, watch out for and not get anywhere remotely close to. Which is good. Imagine not knowing. And then, well, rip. Alright, how close are we to, one more food before diminishing returns start? So pigs and cows and sheep and stuff like that can explode if you don't kill them, as it calls it, humanely. So we kind of have to watch out with the way we're killing things right now. As they will randomly explode and it can kill you. I've been down to half a heart in my little test world there. Because of cows exploding, specifically. And I see Pam's Gardens. Give me all the Spam's Gardens. Yeah, I like to call it Spam's Harvest Craft because it puts stuff everywhere. It literally spams things all over the world, so it just makes sense to me. And there you go, we got our first exploding pig. And all I can say is get used to it. We're going to see a lot more exploding animals in our future. At least for a little while. So now I need to gather up a whole bunch of wood because I'm short on it. And then I'm kind of thinking this is going to be as good of a place as any to start setting up a proper base, at least for now. Like, this area seems good enough. No real red flags from what I can tell so far. Red flags being Thaumcraft cultists way too close, or even worse, Thaumcraft taint biomes being way too close, because that's just asking to die. And lose everything you've worked hard for. There are not cultists, but there's a wisp spawner there, so... Yoink! Bye! Wisp spawner is not something I want to be dealing with either, so... And that I don't care about right now. One, we don't need those probably for a long, long time. And two, I have yet to see them drop their actual drop anyway. And this is why I took the melon rather than the pumpkin. Spawning in colder climate, well, you're more likely to find pumpkin than melon. That's good. A little bit more wood here. And that tree should demolish itself. Perfect. Now, my test world was in a hotter climate. The biome I was in was the shield biome from Biomes of Plenty. Yeah, this is old school. It's Biomes of Plenty instead of all the biomes you'll go, or Terrestria and Highlands, whatever other ones exist now. Terraforged. Though this does use one of the realistic generation mods. That's why the terrain is a little bit better than usual Minecraft terrain. The only downside is the extreme amount of lag it creates. Alright, yeah. Need to light this up badly. I'm taking a risk by not doing that earlier. Really should do that. Alright, a knife is literally one of the easiest things to make. As far as GregTech tools, it's literally that. Reaping Dread, yeah. They ain't kidding when they say bad time. And then they mention why, right here. So, special mobs creepers, in particular, the drowning creeper, which is awful. If you thought Minecraft's own charged creepers were bad, you ain't seen nothing yet. Let's just say that. So when these explode, they stick you in a ball of cobblestone filled with water. Problem is, it's silverfish infested cobble, for one. Oh boy. Two, all of the silverfish that spawn are infernal mobs. Meaning, you're probably gonna die. And it even tells you the best way to deal with them, in fact, right here. You know, Ponji sticks, quicksand, lava, spectral glass, whatever you got, pretty much. Dig a 1x1 window in a wall, and just start busting them. And then just run, pretty much, once you have your stuff. So, what more can you do, right? Alright, 4 oak wood, 4 flint, and a cobblestone. And also inventory issues. Yay, inventory issues. Wooden shield. We're missing 1 cobble. I heard that, Enderman. Go away, Enderman. This gives us 1 leather, but we're gonna need 4 leather. I only have 2. So, oh well. Oh, the nice part, we got some magnetic iron, nickel, molybdenum, copper. Nice. The chests are a literal gold mine of free goodies. They're good. Let's make another chest, actually. Alright, so yeah, next priority is gonna be deciding if this is where we're gonna live, because it's gonna be a pain up the butt to go to a different area and have to move all this crap around by hand. You know what I mean? Alright, so right away, 1 more mortar. Not for the purpose you'd expect the mortar for, though. Alright, here, we need clay dust for an unfired clay bucket. So, if we take 20 of these pieces of clay right here, I should probably plug that hole and sleep. And not be an idiot. Wasn't paying attention to the clock. I'm gonna pay the price. There's probably infernals. I should have known when I heard the Enderman to pay attention to the clock. So that's all my fault. Oh wow, 31 purple drinks? Nice. I didn't think I got that many. Holy cow. Disposable item turrets. When did I get those? Four-man sleeping aid. Okay. I don't know when I got those, but alright. So anyway, if we take our mortar with our 20 clay dust, 20 small piles of clay dust, this works just like IC2. Tiny piles, you need 9 to make a normal dust. Small, you need 4. So if we take our 5 clay dust, get ourselves an unfired clay bucket. Come on over here and fire it. And right here, you're better off taking the raisin cookies. Just because you get fruit, grain, and protein. So this is Carrot Edition Spice of Life. It's not the Spice of Life that was around when 1.7.10 was relevant. So, this is the actual modern, like, Carrot Edition. So we have the whole, like, nutrition thing and all of that, too. Right here. Which is pretty nice. Yes, you do get the bonus hearts for eating different varieties of foods. Like, as you eat more and more foods, you get more hearts, stuff like that. No infernals. No infernals. Take that as a win. Oh, we can just grab one more of that. This area will probably get filled in with like a bridge or something going across, or I'll just fill it in eventually. Don't really care right now. This finite water is also a thing in this pack, so yay. Alright, I'll take my raisin cookies. We turn in 10 logs to get some free cactus. Sure. Wood pulp. Welcome to the first painful manual crafting. Yeah. Alright, so we have our choice. I can either move down here and build mostly outdoors, or we can move over here, turn this into like a temporary base, or even build into the mountains over here. So these are some super crazy mountains. The wisp spawner there worries me. I'm not sure what that one is. So it might be worth checking that out eventually. Alright, so on to chisel. Now as you see, it looks normal, right? Well, it's not normal. Any chisel blocks, mobs can't spawn on. That's a thing. And I like every bit of it. So as long as we build our floors out of chisel blocks, no mobs. No lighting required. And chisel is not the only one. If we look up mobs cannot. Most Botania stuff blocks mobs. Bunch of railcraft stuff and other things block mods. Oops. Yeah, all the railcraft like stuff here blocks them. You know, and so on and so on. Yeah, down here is all of chisel blocks mobs. A bunch of the like multi-block casings and stuff from GregTech block mobs. Just super nice. GT++ is like an extension to GregTech. So yeah, it's really, really good. So pretty much what we're gonna do at first is just build a small house. Alright, so yeah, if I go up here, I'll need to clear out a little bit more. And if I go over here, it'll be a little bit quicker, I think, to get to. Because up there, that's relatively stable stuff. Plus, we got Natura redwoods we can build a base inside of. If you've never seen one of those things, they are absolutely flipping insane. Like, yeah, they're really that big. All the way into the clouds. So I want to go investigate up here. We know this one's a wisp spawner, which could be bad news. Oh, we got it. There's our giant mountain popping in the background there. Okay, it is one of those, but does it have cultists? I hope not. It doesn't look like it. Never mind, it does. Run. Ow. We are super dead now. Okay, yeah, we are not doing that. I do not have the gear to take that on right now, so... Let's get healed up. That should do the trick pretty quickly. Okay, so yeah, we got bad news. Super bad news. Looks like down here is probably gonna be our way to go. Alright, so let's just build a dead simple bridge across. As I'm sure you can also see, like, healing is quite slow. Feels even slower than normal 1.7, to be perfectly honest. We also need to look for an area with decent humidity in it. This is 70%. That's acceptable. 60, I would say, is the borderline for usable humidity for what we need. So that's going to be our first method of getting infinite water. It's just purely through a railcraft water tank with humidity, so... And I fudged up again. Oh, crud. Crud buckets. Oh, crud buckets. Get me in there. I don't care if I waste all the food. Go, 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 go. Not good. I need to stop doing that. Alright. In fact, I need to get this lit up or replaced with non-spawnable blocks, too. That would probably be ideal. Just saying. Especially after that little incident. That was not good, to say the least. So yeah, what we'll probably do is we'll probably settle just somewhere on the coast over here for now. Probably a little bit more towards this way because I heard mobs right here, so there's probably a cave right underground. So I'm thinking we'll settle kind of over here around these trees or so to start off. There is an eerie biome here, but that just looks like a little totem, so that should be fine, I would say. That's just oil. Same with that. Yeah. That's workable. Let's see. Stairs, and what else? There's something I was gonna grab. Oh, that's right. Temporary bridge is better than no bridge. I'll make a better looking one eventually. For right now, it's gonna have to do. Yeah, I also gotta clean that up too. Just having the running water everywhere is gonna drive me mad after a while. Same with right there. Alright, so we can kind of settle down over in this general area. This should be fine. Yeah, because then I can dig all of this out. So we can go right here and just make our little bitty hidey hole. Hello. How you doing today? Just really getting into Stone Age stuff right now. I mean, I'm building a little bit of a house of sorts. Oh man, yeah, I know that feeling. Feeling sick definitely sucks. Totally agree. So, I've played a little bit of the pack before. Like, I have a single player world that I played all the way to making a boiler, like, a few weeks ago. Just, we're talking making a small coal-fired boiler. I just wanted to make sure the pack was, you know, gonna work and not crash or anything for when I actually decided to do it. So, this is first actual stream of it, I would say. And I had touched on the pack a couple times in the past, but never really went past, like, making Tinker's tools. Yeah, you could kind of call it a second try. Yeah, you almost missed me, almost dying earlier coming out of the hidey hole. I forgot to sleep, and lo and behold, there was an infernal witch waiting right outside my door. Barely survived that one. And then I went up here to investigate this Thaumcraft Eerie biome. This one has a wisp spawner, so yikes. Oh yeah? Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I miss Nomi Factory CEU, playing that one on Peaceful. It's nice. But yeah, this one had a wisp spawner, so I'm like, I was gonna move up here temporarily, make the temp base here, and, you know, actually start building real things here. But wisp spawner, I'm like, nah, no. So then I go to investigate this one. There was some nearly invisible thing shooting like black balls at me, and I'm just like, nope. We're moving down here. And so I did. I think I got down to like 3.5, 4 hearts there. Almost died. Gotta be more careful. So we're gonna transporting everything over right now. Once I get everything over, I'll kind of clear out some more of this land and make an actual farm, get that started. As food is going to become the issue, obviously. As I'm sure you probably know. Well, luckily, I'm right next to a snow biome, so smoothies for days when the time comes. Can't beat that. Honestly surprised I ain't had no mobs spawn in the hidey hole either. Not good. Just pure red. Also kind of funny, I dug straight into a Fuller's Earth and Mineral Sand vein. Without even realizing it. I just get down there, I'm like, oh. Okay. Can't beat that. I mean, granted, it's mostly crap, but still better than no Aura vein. Yeah, I can't help you much, chicken. That's your fault. Swimming into oil. Not a good idea. Would not recommend. Alright, so... time to start clearing some land. I need to use this crappy shovel anyway. And actually get my tinker's tools going. But yeah, the farthest I've been in like a GregTech pack in years has been CEU Nomi Factory. I made it all the way to the point of producing the first IV circuits there. Before I kind of stopped. But it's been several months since I last played that, so I'll probably be a bit rusty on the GregTech stuff again. Oh, well then. Okay. Did not notice that the first couple of times. I should probably get this down. Same with this, because it's about to be nighttime. Let's just put it there for now. I don't really care. And remember to not oversleep. Or I mean, not sleep in time. That's what I meant to say. I have to constantly remind myself. Especially being on a server. Not good to forget. And it's a single player server, but yeah. Still on a server for obvious performance reasons. So it's like even a 12900K and an RTX 4080 plus the Angelica Alpha can't save you from the lag. Kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, I will admit, I was kind of skeptical when I saw that Angelica mod. I'm like, sodium in 1.7.10? I'm like, what? How? It's like, what black magic did they pull? Oh, jeez, hang up. Oh, man. Oh. Just sudden tickle in my throat there. Oh, man. That was weird. Anyway, just gonna dig out a little bit of an area here. And then we'll get our first farms up and running. So let's go, yeah. How big is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. We'll just go with a 9x9 interior for now. It's kind of a starter building. So as they say, if it works, right? And it's even gonna have a Thumbcraft node inside. Just kind of funny in a way. Let's see. Yeah, we can put that there. And then another one there. Just gonna clear out all the garbage. Done. Good enough by my standards. Alright, what's next in the quest book? Wood pulp. Yeah. The, yuck. Hang on just a second, I'll be right back. Okay. Hopefully that's better now. Throat just decided to like say like, hi, I'm gonna act up while you're streaming, apparently. Okay, how much wood pulp did we get again? 2? The fun. You gotta love this madness. Everybody's like, welcome to GregTech. I would imagine this is probably what causes a lot of people to rage quit. It's when they see how awful making your first batch of paper can be. Of all things. And having done GregTech stuff before, and even most of FTB Infinity Evolved Expert, I'm just like, yeah, this is nothing. It's one of those, it's like, you ain't seen nothing yet moments. Because it's like just looking at like the Stargate base recipe and you're just like mind blown, like, okay, what do I do? It's like, where do you even start on that, you know? Alright, we got our Tinker's goodies, yep. Whoops. Alright. There's our pattern chest. Ah. Oh, man, my throat. What the heck? Oh. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on with my throat. Ugh. Fudge. Alright. There's the tool station, the part builder. More sticks. And the stencil table. Ugh. Yeah, I may have to cut streams short. I don't know what's going on with my throat right now. You can probably tell my voice is a mess. Hey, welcome back. I don't know what's going on with my throat. I may have to cut stream early. This just came on suddenly. Jeez. I don't know what was going on. I was fine, and then now I'm not so fine. I'm just losing my voice out of nowhere. Let's see. But yeah, welcome back. Oh man, I try to go as long as I can. I may just have to mute myself, if anything. So I don't know what's going on with my voice right now. Alright, there's our tinkers out of the way. Yeah, definitely. Alright, we're at least 2 tinkers now, which is a start. Yeah, that's the plan. That is definitely the plan. And it's probably just going to be a dirt wall for now. Sure. Dirt, nether brick. That'll work. As long as the mobs can't spawn on it, I don't really care. I want to try to get as far as I can in the pack over time. Haven't really set any specific goal yet. Yeah, I would imagine I do. Oh man. What is wrong with my voice right now? But yeah, I'll have to look at things and try to come up with what I want to do. I know for right now, it's pretty much just get to where I was in the test world, which was, you know, just starting to build steam boilers. Probably want to at least, like, get to whatever late game is in this, at the very minimum. I know it's going to take a long time, but I want to try. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to go through it and kind of take a look at some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely will. Yeah, I know about that one. It's definitely the plan. I haven't found any yet. I'm sure there's some around here, though. Ugh. Not the best looking house, but hey, it'll do. It gets the job done. Oh, those still spawn mobs. Crap. Alright, does that work? Oh, man. Yeah. Oh. I gotta figure out what the heck is wrong with my throat. Oh. Oh, that's another thing I gotta do. Alright, get the quote-unquote big old trees. There we go. Let's get that off the hotbar. Let's see, a little bit more. I try to dig out an area for a small farm here. That should be enough to get it started. Let's clear all this useless tall grass out. There it is. Okay, I know I had one. What do you got? Go for it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I imagine a lot of people probably burn out on this pretty quick. You can see that happening. Oh, man. As like of all things, right? Like, yeah, that's definitely a bummer. Dang. Yeah, I've heard the like mica is a problem because of how rare it is. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Don't really care, like, how well it looks. It just has to work. Yeah. Let's see. Bone meal. Let's get the cactus going. Alright, what other foods? Walnut tree. Oh, nice. They grew already. That was quick. Boy. Wow, I got 9 of those. Right now it's just turn everything to seeds. Nice, got soybeans too. Alright, yeah, have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can with my throat. I may stop pretty soon though. Yeah, good luck with your run too. Alright, there's that all done. So now we need to get the cotton. That's going to be the other big one. As we're going to need a lot of cotton. And I'm going to need to fence this or wall this in too, so random mobs can't go getting in there. Oh, there went that one. Yeah, I may finish off this farm and then probably call it a day. Try to figure out what the heck is up with my throat all of a sudden. Literally came out of nowhere. Alright, so now that we can actually make proper tools here, let's go ahead and do that. And actually, hang on, no, we need to make... Oh, they're optional anyway. Okay, we're good. Starting to think they weren't optional, but they are. Alright, so shovel, pick, axe. No need. Binding is the other big one. Alright, one more bucket of water. And one more pattern for a tool binding. And grab a flint. Alright, so we got our wooden binding. Need a flint axe, a flint pickaxe, and a flint shovel head. Be sure all of that is retrievable. Here, 3 sticks. Okay. Checking time of day there. And that, and that. I will take the blank patterns there, obviously. Alright, so now we should be able to dig a little bit easier here. Oh yeah. There we go. And I'm just making sure to keep this in steps like this, just in case I have to run away from anything. It'll be a little bit easier. And yeah, we gotta run back to repair every time, I know that much. Oh, can't do it on that version, gotta do it on this one. We can get a few more blocks in. Right on time. Excuse me. And then we'll get all of this cleared out. I'll get this farm plot set up and then call it a day there, unfortunately. Hopefully my throat will be better tomorrow. Do not know what's going on today. Alright, almost there. And I will have to expand it a little bit and get that all set up. Yeah, I have to get it all expanded slightly, get all the barricades and all of that set up eventually too. And it's probably best if I fully enclosed it, but I don't have torches yet, so I'll probably leave it out in the open for now and enclose it next time once I actually have the ability to make more torches. We'll probably build like a simple building to put it all in. Nice. One modifier. obviously going to be redstone modifier once we get redstone. Increasing mining efficiency on things right now is going to be huge this early on. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Here is the center. Let's see. I need to grab another dirt brick here real quick. And I should probably get this going, but this whole field is going to be nothing but that. This is just going to be all cotton. And that's just because we need that much of it. Like, actually. Alright, so... let's see, what do we need? It's just shovel and that, I believe. To make a mattock. Alright, much better. Oh, I'm like, what the heck? It's like, oh wait, it's already broken. I mean, yeah, it's more material efficient to just use the GregTech flint hoe, but as I'll at least get a tiny bit of XP put on this thing to start it. Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, we got that set up. Let's see. And I survived long enough to get a coke oven at least made. That's a blank pattern, that's why. It's misremembering there. I keep thinking that's a flint mortar and it's not. Alright, yeah. I should be able to get the coke oven bricks at least made. Probably smelt those off camera and then we'll continue from there next time. Alright, there's our brick form. Sand, clay, and gravel. coins. 104 unfired bricks. Each craft of this gives you 3. So that's 30. That's 90. 35 of those crafts. Alright, yep, 104. Perfect. Alright, so now we just make some more furnaces, but I'll have to go get some more cobble and all that for that, so. Oh yeah, with my throat the way it is, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here, unfortunately. It sucks that I can't go longer, but literally losing my voice, so. So yeah. I'll be back at it again whenever my voice decides to come back. I don't know if that'll be tomorrow or day after. We'll see. Yeah. Wish I could have gone longer. Next time we'll be getting the coke oven up and working our way towards a smeltery. So that's going to be the next main goal. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.